So firstly, thanks to Fife Windows and Doors Limited up here in Eastfield and Glenrothes. We're up filming their marketing feature, and while we're up doing that, we've had the opportunity to hopefully break some great news to Raith Rovers supporters, and that is that we've got a new signing.
Yeah, delighted to be here, on loan for 6 months from Ross County, and just looking forward to get going and get playing football.
Your football will be well known to Rovers supporters, so let's start at the beginning with names and what your kind of your skill set is. Phil Turner.
Midfielder, yeah.
Many times against us in many a different jersey. We were chatting pre-interview, is that you're a player that we kind of noted when you first came into the senior game at Stranraer as a player who almost had a kind of Raith Rovers skill set about him. Tell us about your journey thus far, and tell us about how you've came to wear the dark blue.
Obviously started out, as you see me, at Stranraer, and then moving on from there I went to Dunfermline, and then obviously I went on loan at Airdrie during the second season there of COVID, and after that went to Partick Thistle and had a good 2 years there, enjoyed it, and then went to Ross County, and now at Rovers for 6 months, and looking forward to pushing obviously for trying to get up into the Premier League. It's
a 6-month deal. How did that come about? Tell us a wee bit about some of the negotiations, and what were your thoughts when your name came across the options that you must have had?
Obviously I'd worked under Ian Murray before at Airdrie, and obviously spoke to John Potter, and they were really interested and keen in getting me in, and it was something I was really interested in myself, and just wanted to come and obviously join in with a great group of boys and keep winning games.
What was the attraction to come into Raith Rovers in terms of this particular season? Top of the league says a lot. Have you seen much of the team, much of the Championship? It's a league you know inside out.
Yeah, every time there's a Friday night game on I watch, no matter who it is in the Championship. I've seen Raith a few times now, and the feel good factor here is it's good, and obviously they're winning a lot of games, and everybody's happy when you're winning, aren't they? So it's just carry that on.
You'll have done your due diligence, and part of the discussion will be about the squad that you're joining. We're a squad that's not light on midfield players. What's that extra dimension that you bring? What's that extra bit that you add to the manager's toolbox?
I think it's just driving the boys, and just need to keep winning week in, week out. The Championship's a tough league. Anyone can beat anyone, and you've seen that. Playing bottom of the league's just as tough as playing second in the league. So it is, home or away, and it's just keeping standards high and driving the team forward and trying to obviously get promotion.
I mean, not to take you back and re-traumatise yourself, but your time at Partick Thistle, it shows just how cutthroat the Championship is and how difficult a league it is to get out of. Do you feel that you can unlock that extra 5% that might push us a bit closer to the threshold of the Premier League? Yeah,
that's what I've come here to try and do, is try and push for the boys, and we've got a great group of boys, really good players in the team, and it's just keep that going now. There's 16, 17 games left, and every game's going to be tough, and you need to fight to the last game, and it could come down to the last game. It could be playoffs, it could be anything. You just need to dig in and keep going.
The dressing room's key, and there's a lot of figures in there that you'll know across the game. I was thinking that possibly only you and Murray was maybe Liam Dick
at Stranraer, yeah.
With, but you'll know the guys from round the door, surely.
Yeah, played against them many times now. At Partick Thistle 2 years, Dunfermline before that, and even Airdrie as well a couple of times. It's good players, experienced players in the league as well, players that have got a drive and a willingness to go and get Raith Rovers promoted.
What's your recollections? Starks Park, is it a place that you've had success, a place you like coming to?
Yeah, wee bit of success here and there. It's always been tough coming to Starks Park, to be honest. Any time I've went with Partick Thistle or Dunfermline, the games have always been really tough. It's been good football and teams you're playing, it's attacking football, and it's end to end, and it's always tough, yeah.
I mean, in amongst playing circles, what's kind of reputation that Raith Rovers have? Is it we would like to think that we're an attractive proposition because kind of being forward thinking, but particularly because of the style of football that we play. How important is that for yourself? As I assume that you have more than one option.
Yeah, it's massive. Everybody wants to play attacking football, and that's the way I like to play as well. I like to get the ball down and play, and get the ball forward, score goals, create goals, and win games. Most importantly is winning, and obviously they've been winning a lot of games recently, and it's carrying that on now because it's a big 16 games.
We were just talking as the cameras were being set up. I remember you scoring a goal in the fog in the 96th minute. We do like a late winner. We would also like some boring 2-0 wins at some point in the league. How's the fitness? How's your preparedness for action?
Yeah, good. Been training every day. I've been coming off the bench a couple of times with Ross County, but I just want to go out and play football regularly and playing a lot more minutes than what I have been maybe the last month or so. It's kind of been training. I'm fit and ready to go.
We'll have seen you in fits and starts as you played against us. So for folks who are listening in who maybe haven't seen you play live, describe you. How did your CV read?
Yeah, it's alright. Say it's alright so far. I like to get a few assists and I like to get goals in my game, and last year I done that a bit more than I did the previous years, and it's building on that every year. It's from now to end of the season, set my own goals and try and hit them. What
would you directly say to Raith Rovers fans watching this and hopefully feeling excited by the pen going to paper?
Just keep coming and doing what you're doing. Obviously the feel good factor's here, the supporters are coming every week and we're winning games, and you see that even when the Rovers fans are behind you and it's still 0-0 or maybe it's not happening, but they know maybe 10 minutes to go. As you've seen, it's happened a few times, and just keep coming, supporting, and let's do it.
Ready for Queen's Park on Saturday?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. Callum Davidson's just took over, and obviously you know what comes with that. When the new manager comes in, it's tough, and we need to be on our game for the start and take it to him.
It already sounds really comfortable when you're saying we.
Yeah.
Clearly delighted to be here.
Yeah, delighted. Said that before, it's a big club, it's a club that are on the up, it's the feel good factor, it's winning games, and it's been top of the championship, but being top of the championship in January, there's still a long way to go, and you need to maintain that to stay there.
On behalf of all Raith Rovers supporters, I always get this great job where I get to say welcome to our club. We hope you have a great time here, and we hope you have a really successful time, because it will put smiles on all our faces. Good luck.
Cheers, thank you.